Hello and welcome. This is an impromptu wedding vlog. We were obviously at the lochside today. This is the night before the wedding, and we're getting some things randomly finished off and finished for like the big day. So, what are you doing? How are you getting on?
I'm getting on fine.
Nervous yet?
I'm not nervous to marry, you know. I've never been nervous to marry you.
You sure?
Yes, absolutely.
Are you sure?
Yep.
I had to ask you twice just in case. Very funny. Right, so what we're doing at the moment is we're actually in the process of trying to get the groomsmen gifts sorted. So unbeknown to the groomsmen that are here, every single person has got a personalised hip flask and every single person has got a watch as well. So we're in the process. I know there's somebody here. Right, I'm going to, Pamela's interrupted my flow as usual. I'm going to have to go and say hello to people. So this is one of my groomsmen. This is Nicky.
How we doing?
So he obviously played hockey with me a couple of seasons ago and will be back to play hockey soon.
So far I've been told.
Aye, he's been told he's coming back. He's one of the good guys in the team. Not that there's a lot of bad guys or anything like that, but what? Well, we're at Lochside and this is one of the lodges that we're in. I'll give you a walkthrough, but well, I don't know. Right, so we've got down the stairs so far. And then if we have a wee walk outside, we're right out in the countryside, as you can see. I don't know how well this will pick up, but obviously that is the loch. That is a tadpole pond or something like that. We have a hot tub here, and just round the corner, believe it or not, there is another lodge. I'll try and see if I can make my way around. So there's the other lodge. This is the bridesmaids one. They've got a bigger hot tub and stuff like that. Obviously they've got the 5-bedroom lodge, we've got the 4-bedroom lodge as the guys. So obviously Pam's kind of getting used to the area here. We've got a hydro pool here.
I think you just take the thing off the chair.
Yeah, probably. So this is our hot tub that we have. And obviously look at the scenic views. How good is this? I picked well, didn't I? I really did. Pam will tell you that she picked it, but
it was actually your choice.
It was my choice. I had a couple of friends that got married here before, and it was really nice to see. So I thought it would be really nice to come out here. There's another reason for it as well. My grandfather, as far as I'm aware, was brought up in Cumnock, and it was something that it was just a wee connection to him. Obviously, he's not here anymore, so. This is one of the reasons why we decided to come out here as well, because he was kind of born and bred here.
Traced right back here.
Yep.
I'm going to go and put ours in our pool.
Put that back on now. We'll need to put it back on, keep it heating. Don't want it to be too cold.
Just it stays hot. It's heated.
I'm not getting it. Cover it back up.
You'll come and cover it.
I don't want to have ducks and stuff like that in here. There's ducks and swans and stuff like that. This place actually comes with a 9-hole golf course as well, but I wasn't allowed to bring my clubs because there wasn't enough room in the car for all of the stuff, especially considering the fact that Pamela had brought like 2 full cars worth of stuff and 3 full cars worth of stuff, and including her sisters as well. Right, she's away to open her pool. So what way are you going? You going that way? I'll meet you this way. You said bye-bye. I'm back again. Okay. So we've obviously got the guys staying here tonight. This is all the kind of groomsmen, stuff like that. So up the stairs we've got Lewis Gardner and Liam Riddle and Liam Clark up here. And I've got my uncle Brian in here with his partner Marion. And obviously this is a lodge. I think this is quite cool. It's very nice, very high class, way more expensive and high class than what I actually deserved, if I'm honest. But hey, we've worked hard for it, so it's one of the things where finally it's starting to pay off a wee bit. This last year has been an absolute nightmare with the store. As you guys obviously already know, I've spoken about this at great length at times. One of the things that's kind of kept us going is the thought of getting married and the wedding, and obviously having a big party and bringing everyone together. Family's a big thing for me, and if everybody that really knows, our family's a bit divided. So the only family member that I actually have coming to the wedding is my uncle. and he's the diplomatic way. When my grandfather passed away, he became the head of the family. So I'm back in the room, and what I'm going to show just now is just so you guys understand what's actually been going on behind the scenes. So we've got personalised flags for the groomsmen. So we've got Brian, Nicky, Liam, Lewis. I think Brian, Nicky, Liam, Lewis, and Scott. Sorry, Scott. My head's mince. I've not been sleeping the greatest. Not because I'm worried about getting married, just because of the fact that I've been working so much. I've not really had that much time to kind of gather my thoughts and get to sleep. So one of the other things that we got, these guys don't know this yet, but Pamela got them personalised boxers. So they come with the Glasgow Mustangs logo on them, with Groom's Team 2024. And the thing that I find highly amusing, a picture of my face and Pamela's face on the bum that we got as well for all the groomsmen. Again, these guys are like brothers. They've been there through thick and thin for me over the last couple of years. So another wee thing that we got them was every single one of them got a watch as well. So everyone getting an Armani watch. It's not the most expensive watch. It was just a wee kind of thank you for obviously being here on the big day, as well as obviously a wee, wouldn't be a wedding without a wee bottle of Jägermeister just for everyone. But that's basically it. That's what we've done for the guys that are there for us. Like I said, they've been there through thick and thin. It's been a very, very hard couple of years, so it's my way of saying thanks to them. Pamela obviously got everyone, all the females, she got them necklaces and stuff like that, and wee trinkets and gifts as well. So one of the things that I usually do, believe it or not, is actually try and see if I can find a gym everywhere I go. So I'm in the process of trying to see if I can phone a gym just now, or just about to phone a gym to see if I can go and train for an hour, just to kind of relax. It's not that I get nervous about any of this kind of stuff, it's just I'm kind of set in my ways. I like to kind of train and stuff like that and just kind of chill out. So it's I'm going to have to go and see if there's actual people here or not. Yeah. So another reason why we do this is obviously for the kids, and so far so good. They're enjoying themselves, which is the main thing. So the hot tub is getting well used. Is it deep?
It's super warm.
Is it super warm?
Daddy, did you bring yours?
Yeah, I brought mine.
I'll probably be out about in like 10 minutes.
About 10 minutes?
It's super warm. It's like just like a sauna.
Is it just like a sauna?
It's just like a hot tub.
It's just like a, well, it is a hot tub. So that's everything sorted so far. Everybody's happy. As you can see, I'm in my normal clothes at the moment. I'm just about to go to the gym. So 3, 2, 1. There we go. In the gym, stuff ready to go. So I'm going to go and get a training session done. Then I'm going to come back and chill out for the night, get everything organised, and then I've got to try and write a speech. That'll be fun. Let's see how that goes. Right guys, speak to you soon. Well, good morning guys. It is wedding day and we are getting ourselves organised. It is, believe it or not, 10:30. So what has to happen is I've got an hour and a half before I have to be down at the actual lodge, from the lodge to the actual venue itself, so the ceremony can take place. So 12 o'clock I've got obviously the meet and greet with all the groomsmen, and then obviously the ceremony is at 1 o'clock. So I'm going to get myself organised, get myself ready and get the kilt on. And for a lot of you people maybe in different countries that may be watching us, the kilt is a traditional Scottish attire, shall we say. So a lot of people will think it's a skirt. It's not a skirt, it's a kilt. There's a difference. But anyway, I'm going to get myself ready and I'll speak to you soon. Well guys, that's it. It is time. We're just about ready. And as you can see, ready to go. Just get the plate to get put on. That goes over your shoulder. I'm not sure how to put that on yet, but we'll figure it out.
Friends and family, good afternoon. We're gathered here today to witness and to celebrate the marriage of Stephen and Pamela. On this special day, we chose to share the love of each other with our most special family and friends. So on behalf of the happy couple, I wish to thank you all for coming here today from near and far. Stephen and Pamela really appreciate you could all be here. And I'm sure the day's been well worth it. Just look at Pamela, isn't she stunning? And that's for Skater Boy. He's stubbed up too shabby as well. Stephen and Pamela fulfilled the formalities required by custom and law to establish a relationship of marriage. You've expressed the love and respect that you have for each other, and you've signified your intentions for your future life together. And during this time together, remember the earnestness and sincerity of the vows you've made. And this will help the love that we've all witnessed between you today grow even stronger, is what makes this marriage thrive. So Stephen and Pamela, before your family and friends, now it gives me so much pleasure to pronounce you husband and wife. Stephen, you take it away.
So hello and welcome to Cold Blooded Sports, the honeymoon edition. So we decided that because when we got married, and it was obviously in November, that the hockey season was kind of very important, to the point where we decided that we weren't going to go away for a honeymoon for that reason, because you guys need your skate sharpened and you guys need your ice hockey equipment. So Pamela says it's your fault, but what our plans are is actually try to go away in the summer at some point. What happened was we went out to the Lochside in Cumnock on the Thursday and had the lodges, which you've probably already seen in this vlog or the one previously, and we got married on the Friday, and then we had the honeymoon suite, and then the next day, the Saturday, was pretty much a bit of a blur, because we had to basically get 2 lodges absolutely cleared out, get everybody out the lodges and us out the honeymoon suite, and then try and get back home. So by the time we got that done, yesterday was a bit of a write-off. We were pretty tired. It was a very, very long day, for a very long couple of days for us, and specifically a very long couple of weeks for me, obviously going through the training for the bus driving and stuff like that. So what I decided that we were going to do yesterday, we were going to have a day just lazing about the house, getting used to being in each other's company for a change without the kids and the dogs, and running about back and forth to the shop, which is not very often. So yeah, and 5 million other things that we had to do. So what's actually happened today is Pamela this morning got up and booked a lodge for us. It's a very small wooden lodge to the point where Pamela's laughing at me, and I'm going to show you this, right? So I'll take you into the bathroom and then back out. Look, it needs to come with a low flying objects sign. My head, I'm 6'4" and this is not 6'4". I'm going to give myself a concussion in this place. So I'll give you the quick walk around. So here is the living area. That was the bathroom and shower area. This is the living area, which is perfectly fine for Pam because she is from the Shire. She is like Frodo. Obviously up here, the chandelier thing. And then I'm going to show you the bedroom. Again, need to watch myself when I come through into here. This is very low, so we'll duck down, and this is what we have, and a door that wants to open. So it's quite an interesting wee place. So Pamela, do you want to say where we are?
The Bowfield Spa and Hotel in Howard.
Which is how many miles away from home?
14-minute drive.
Sorry, we got interrupted by one of the members of staff to come up and show us the lodge.
Stop it! It's beautiful.
It is, it's beautifully small.
It's beautiful.
It is, it's made for your,
a giant.
it's made for your height. Well, technically I'm not a giant, because apparently if you're 6'5" you can register as a giant, but I'm not a giant. I'm only 6'4" and 3/4, not that the 3/4 matters, but yeah. So outside, I'll just give you a quick look. It's quite dark, or it's getting to go dark. Obviously we are out in the middle of nowhere, so you've got a couple of other lodges, and there is a health spa over behind here, that wee kind of white building. We have a hot tub there as well, which is, it's really quite nice. It's a kind of a small home away from home, shall you say, but it's just obviously to give us something to do other than sitting in the house. So
Doing the cleaning.
and doing the cleaning.
Because our house is like a pit.
Yeah, it's the last couple of days have been pretty wild. We've not really done much in the way of keeping the house clean, housework and stuff like that. The washing is piled up high, and the house is needing tidied just a wee bit, but then again we have had a wedding to contend with. So yes, you just did hear that. That's Pamela, she's on the Prosecco. This is her having a wee
Going to have glass.
A glass or two, and then we'll see what we're up to. I think I'm going to go to the gym because hopefully this place feels a tad claustrophobic, and I hope the gym's slightly bigger than here. But but we'll see how it goes. So you join us back after a little spa break there. I say a spa break. We're still here. Obviously, I'm still in the Hobbit hut, as I would call it. But we've been down into the gym, or I have been into the gym. We had the sauna, the steam room, and the pool, and the jacuzzi. So we've had a shot of that now. Now we're kind of revitalised. And believe it or not, the plan is now to go into the hot tub for half an hour. Relaxation at its best. We have a booking for 8:30 for dinner. So that's the plan. We're going to go out into the hot tub outside for a wee half an hour, get ourselves all spruced up and ready for dinner, and then we'll catch in with you in a wee while. So we're back again. It is 8:40 right now, or sorry, 8:20 right now. We're just about to head down to the hotel for the dinner, stuff like that. So it's apparently Sunday roast, so I think that's what we're going to have. Is that what you're having? I might have steak pie just to be different, because Pamela had steak pie earlier and it was really, really nice. So
Down, but I've had steak pie. I don't think I can have it 2 days, twice in one day.
are you all hot tubbed out?
Not yet. I could definitely have one in the back door. Making plans to build one and maybe have one at home one day. Not this year, but maybe one year.
This place is actually, it's growing on me, or I'm growing on it maybe. Like I said, it's kind of very small, but it's quite nice. Like I say, here's a spin around, right? So the room is over here, the front door is here, the TV's there,
Kitchen.
the kitchen and the bathroom is just there. It's
Long
all you need.
couch.
It's all you need for two people.
Yep. I wouldn't want to bring the kids here because it would get very claustrophobic very quickly.
Yeah, exactly, because we would lose the living room area due to the fact that they would have the TV on, they would have Disney on, and they would have this as a bed that they would have to share.
So here's a couples retreat, just coming to chill out, going down to the health facilities, going to the pool, the restaurant's lovely, just coming for a couple of days just to unwind and relax. This place is brilliant, it's really nice.
One thing I would say is don't make the mistake of cranking the heating all the way up and then going down into the gym.
No.
Because since we come back, this place is like a sauna. It is genuinely one of the warmest places I've ever been right now, and I am melting.
It's an insulated wee shed, I'll say that much for it.
We've got the heating off, the windows opened, and it's like 10 degrees outside. Well, UK temperature that is. I don't know really what that is in
I don't do
Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit, so
Yeah, so this is us. We're going to go and have a dinner, maybe a few cocktails, and then see
we'll
where.
wander up the dark path.
Yeah,
We showed them what we've got. Instead of putting good lights in, they just give you a torch.
yeah. So we have a torch to be able to walk back up to the hotel. Up to the lodge. So that's the plan. We'll take the torch with us. We'll take my phone with me just in case we misplace the torch, but I don't think we will. But that's the plan. We're going to go for food and chill out for the rest of the night. Might come back to you in a wee while. Might show you the outside. Maybe a wee 5 minutes in the hot tub. We kind of talk in there, but
That'd be cool.
we'll see. It's apparently the hot tub shuts at 9 o'clock.
Well, we'll see if they let us in. We are just married, of course.
Yeah,
they might
so
be nice to us.
they might be nice to us because we won't probably be making that much noise, other than Pam snoring.
Not in a hot tub.
So you might be.
No, we'll see.
Well, this is us signing off for the night. We have had a beautiful wee night here at Bowfield. It's been really, really nice. It has been a welcome break from the mad chaos of running the shop, having the twins and working two other jobs.
Organising and executing a wedding.
Yep. So I think we're going to be kind of lost with ourselves now that we've not got anything to do, like organise, other than, well,
We've just got Christmas to go.
the Christmas rush to go through. But yes, we had a fantastic wee dinner down at Bowfield as well. So
Great
obviously,
staff.
yeah, really, really hospitable. Well, I had steak pie and Pamela had the roast,
The Sunday roast.
Sunday roast. It was really, really nice. Then we had a wee sweet, and then the wee server girl. I don't mean to sound like really derogatory. She was a woman, but obviously a very young woman. She came over with a congratulations plate with a couple of wee sweets for us as well, which was really, really nice.
Really nice touch.
And then obviously we had our dessert, free cocktail, and now we've kind of headed back up to the lodge where we don't tell anyone. We had a 9 o'clock curfew for the spa, but we were literally just out the spa, and it is 10:54, at night.
Nearly
So
11,
far.
but we were very quiet.
Yeah, very, very quiet. But it's a lovely wee place. It's very, very quiet, very tranquil, shall we say. Looking out.
Definitely recommend it.
Yeah, definitely would. Now, obviously where we were, we're in one of the smaller lodges. The reason why we didn't go for the honeymoon lodge is because Pamela already scouted it. There was a thing at the end of the bed, which would have meant that 6'4" guy here would have been struggling to get into the bed. I mean, obviously it was going to be big enough, but my feet would have probably still been hanging off the end. But the lodge that we got was ample for what we needed. It was.
I wouldn't bring the kids because it would be too small, but for what we want, a wee getaway once in a while, it is lovely. It is great.
How much did you say it was?
It was $239 for the night, which I think's brilliant.
It's quite reasonable considering there's a lot of other places, and a lot of the hotels round about kind of Paisley, Glasgow and the surrounding areas are a lot more expensive than that. So for what you get your private wee lodge, you get a double bed, you get a nice wee sitting area, you get a nice shower and bathroom, you get your hot tub, and you get a cracking view outside as well, which I will show you in the morning.
Yeah, I'll show you in the morning when it's not pitch black.
Yeah,
it is worth noting though, the price may or may not fluctuate depending on what the room availabilities are. I booked that at 12 o'clock today and we checked in at 3, so that might have a bearing on the price, but I found it very reasonable, and in fact it was on our doorstep. It took us 14 minutes to get here and we were straight in the hot tub. It was ideal. Oh, sorry.
You can tell Pamela's a bit partied out here.
Yeah.
It's definitely, like I say, been a very, very busy last couple of days with the wedding, with the night before the wedding. Also
Getting everybody there,
yeah.
getting everybody home, getting all the crap home. We still have. What have we got to do tomorrow? We need to go back there.
Yeah, we need to go back to where we get married.
What did we forget?
The marriage certificate, which has to be given in to Kilmarnock. Where?
Registry office at Burns Monument.
So that has to be given in tomorrow. So that means it's another trek out there to go and get that. Then we have to pick up all of the kids' toys and stuff like that were left for the kids' area. We left all of that by accident, and I think that's everything.
Yeah, normally they put everything up at the reception here to be collected in the next morning, and when I got there was quite substantial bits missing, but we'll go down tomorrow and see what they've got for us. As long as the kids' blankets are there, I'm not going to be bothered too much.
Well, it's been a cracking couple of days. As you can see, I don't have my ring on. The reason being is I didn't want to lose it in the hot tub, and I didn't want to wear it in the gym. So it is sitting over there on the table. I will put it back on, although it is
Taking a wee
technically
bit getting used to, isn't it?
It is taking a wee bit getting used to. It is slightly too small because the sizing that we got, we measured and it was perfect sized, and then that one is slightly smaller made than what we wanted.
This is apparently the same size as my engagement ring, but it's tighter. So I think they're quite small made.
Yeah, we maybe have to upsize, but that's a job for another day. So for tonight, we will sign off, and we'll probably see you first thing in the morning when we are on the way down to go for our breakfast.
Yeah.
So we'll give you a wee look at the view, and then we'll see about vlogging the rest of the day. Well, good morning everyone. It is, let me see what time it is. It is 9:25 in the morning so far. I'm going outside just to kind of give you a wee look. Lovely and quiet, and as you can see, this is the extent of the Hobbit hut. So, bedroom, sitting room, toilet, hot tub. So, I didn't sleep the greatest last night, probably because the pillows were like concrete and they were massive. So yeah, my neck's a bit sore this morning, and at 6 o'clock this morning our car alarm decided that it was going off. I don't know whether it's a battery thing, but it's been going off the last couple of days, and there was a theft alert on it, which obviously tells me that the battery must be dying. So yeah, that was great. That's why I have eyes away down here this morning. So we're just waiting on Pamela as always, and we're just about to head down for our breakfast. Oh, yes, she's here.
Morning.
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 How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, but I wasn't up half the night.
Yeah. I'm an insomniac at best of times, so I managed to get maybe about an hour, maybe two, out of, well, we were at, what time did we go to bed at last night?
Just after midnight.
Yeah, so just after 12, and obviously we're woke up now.
We were in the hot tub till 10.
Yeah, we managed to, don't tell anyone. We got in the hot tub until 10, and then we decided to watch a film, and then we decided to go to bed just after 12 o'clock, and then the alarm went off in the car, so that kind of woke us up. I think it's may have went off a few times, but just because the way my brain's programmed, if I hear any wee noises or anything like that, I'll get up. So I got up a few times throughout the night. But it was very, very peaceful in this place. Very, very nice. As I said, look at that view straight out the door. Straight onto the countryside and the hills. Very, very nice. Right, so we're going for breakfast now. Well, tune in me when we come back. So breakfast has been completed. We are on the process of getting our stuff packed up, ready to go. Believe it or not, we still have access to the health suite, so we decided that we were going to go for a wee sauna, steam room and a wee jacuzzi just before we go home. Because obviously, spending the night with Pamela, it's a bit stressful.
I didn't do anything, I slept.
Yeah, she did. She slept. She snored the whole night and kept me awake. That's what the problem is.
I did not.
And this is the thing I'm going to say. Usually she blames it on the dog, but the dog wasn't here, so it's definitely been her.
I've got a cold, that's why.
Yeah, she's wedding day with a cold.
Yep.
Some would say that's a badness on her coming out.
Ha! Some would say, but you're not going to, are you?
No, I wouldn't say that.
You wouldn't say that.
I wouldn't say that at all. Why would I say that, Pamela?
Because you're the grumpy bum this morning.
Apparently I'm grumpy. I'm not grumpy, I'm just on the ball with sarcasm. That's all it is. Right, so we're going to get ourselves sorted and get on the road, and then I'll catch up with you in a wee while. Well, that's us back home again. That's it. Game over. Back to normal life.
Aye, right. Well, we're going to win the lottery tomorrow night, and then we can go back to this kind of life that we had for the last 5 days permanently.
I think we'd get bored of it.
We would get bored of it. I know we would get bored of it, but hey ho. I found the speeches that the boys left.
Oh, did you?
Yep. Lying on the top table. I might actually frame them.
You might actually frame them.
Yeah, so see the frames that had the welcome signs in them?
Yeah.
I'm going to put together like table names and a couple of place set. I'm going to make a memory thing out of it. Put all the bits and pieces that I've got left together and we can put it in the wall. That's the plan.
Is that the plan?
A couple of cards and stuff in it, yeah.
So as you can see, I'm just following Pamela around just to
Yeah,
see
well,
what
I'll
she's
tidy
up
up.
to. Yeah, like we got home the other day, it was literally a case of after the wedding, everything got dumped and we just went straight out and went to the wee Hobbit Lodge.
That's from my work for us, for our holidays.
Oh, that's nice.
So we've been given 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 160 euros. That our holidays off.
That's
Well,
quite
all
nice.
inclusive, we'll probably not need to spend any more than that. That's
Yeah,
it.
well, all inclusive would be nice.
Well, I'll let you in a wee secret. We've already got a holiday booked. I've paid the deposit.
Oh, have you?
Yes.
When did you
7.
do that?
I took it about 6 or 8 weeks ago because I got a free child place.
One free child place?
One free child place.
So,
So I took it before they ran out of child places. I
Right.
paid the £240 deposit. So we are going on holiday the 7th to the 17th of June to Salou.
there's an issue with that we've
No, there's
already
not.
spoken about.
Yeah, your bus people will just be giving you a holiday when I'll be taking this. And we'll be telling them. Figgy style.
Well, the problem that we have is like I said, the new job that I have is a bit kind of funny with holidays and stuff like that. You've got to apply for holidays in certain times, or they give you specific holidays. So I'm now going to have to go in and see if they actually have the holidays marked off for me, and if they don't have the holidays marked off, I then have to try and get a swap. And if I can't get a swap, I'll be handing in my notice, because
You've had enough.
I've had enough. I really have. I've just had enough. There's been so many good things about this new job, and like the money is one of the good things, but see the hassle of having to get up at that time every morning and try and go out there and drive and try and keep myself wide awake and stuff like that and alert all the time. I am a driver. I do enjoy driving, but I'm finding it very, very difficult, especially with the routes. Some of the routes, because I'm not from the area, I'm having problems with some of them, but hey, it's one of these things that's kind of gave me a little bit of anxiety about going back, which is like totally unlike me. I'm usually Mr. Cool, Calm and Collected unless I'm on the ice, but then for whatever reason I seem to be not so cool, calm and collected, and which is something that I don't really like. I like being in control, and I don't feel like I'm in control of this situation. So anyway, what else are you doing?
Trying to find all surfaces under all the shite. That needs done. That's a tall man job.
Yeah, I've got the recycling to do, so I'm going to have to go and get myself organised and do the recycling and all that other stuff. There's stuff sitting at the bottom of the stairs which has to get taken up the stairs and put into Pam's room, and then we can figure all that stuff out later on. So anyway, I'll go just now. Speak to you soon.